qualifying against Slovenia. Anything but victory for the two-time world champions would classify as a major upset against a nation who have never qualified for world football's premier event. Head coach Christian Vuk has called for Germany to book their ticket to Brazil with no detours. But can his charges get their campaign off on the right foot tonight? Alongside Rebecca Knark, while Elisa Senß and Sjoeke Nüsken make up the preferred pairing in midfield, means there's no place for vice-captain Janina Minger in the first in the Nations League. Sarah Agretsch and Maya Sternad both play their trade in Germany for 1. FC Köln and Werder Bremen respectively. The road to Brazil 2027 starts in Dresden as Germany kick off their World Cup qualifying campaign against Slovenia. Moving forward. Good movement off the ball by Maya Sternad, but the flag up against the Werder Bremen forward. One of the links in the Slovenians certainly stifle some of the resolve from the Slovenians, but now they're on the march, and there was a big hint of offside there against earlier. Although again, the angle of the replay not conclusive there, but it looked like it was decisions that have gone the way of Christi. Now Shakira Martinez, to the byline she goes. Shakira Martinez goes it alone. Stung the palm of Zala Nerschnik there. Was short of options in Super League in England. 10 goals in 22 appearances in all competitions. Getting the nod tonight ahead of Anyomi and Lea Schüller. And now Endemann is on the run. Endemann! Oh, yes, he snuck it through the legs of Nerschnik. And Germany have the early lead they've been looking for. Vivien Endemann slotting in for the injured Clara Bühl. And stepping up with an early goal for the absent. Open the door of opportunity, and Endemann has already snuck in. And so too is Julia Gwynn in behind here with the chance to make it 2-0. The offside flag was up. One against Germany. Those things, Austria side that are starting to find their feet at the highest level as well, as Dallmann's brought down. Brandt clipping it in. Kuva attacked, it's still in the mix. Martinez! Oh! Denied by the offside flag. Oh, goodness me, it might be 1-0 Germany, but so far, the looking to conjure something up. Clearance only as far as Endemann. Lovely little dummy. Now finds Elisa Senß! It's 2-0 Germany! And the hosts are flying high early against Slovenia in the opening World Cup qualifier. A stunning start from the two-time world champions, sending a message of... Ooh, that's a loose pass from Berger, and it might work out here for Slovenia. Oh, she's lucky to get it straight back, and Katrin Berger. From Gwynn, now back to Dallmann. Sen's little 1-2. Dallmann, lovely play. Can she pick out a teammate? Martinez is there. It's a double block in the end. Fired in, but over from Endemann as she looked for her second. Well, I'm going to tell you what, Germany all over Slovenia in the opening exchanges here. They're really asserting their dominance after what was a bright start from the visitors, because they're doing all the hard work themselves. And Endemann finding Sen's now. Then lining up again, Gwynn looking for Dallmann, but Dallmann though, lovely play. Dallmann can't quite wriggle free in tight spaces, but again there's a woman over. It's Gwynn, deflected and wide. Oh, but I tell you what, Germany really enjoying themselves in Slovenia, showing it and demonstrating it consistently. Ooh, threat for Slovenia, but snuffed out by Ann-Katrin Berger, who read the danger well. Maya Sternad was ready to pass. Franziska Kett. Oh, what a ball that is from Kett to find Endemann. On for her second! Sends it wide. Well, this time the offside flag had stayed down. But the vision and execution of that pass, the weight of it to match. dropping in between the lines. Kvin ahead of her. Endemann's making a good run through the middle, and it was a teasing. You can see the flap of the arms in frustration from some of those in the Slovenia ranks as Martinez drives. Oh! Well, no one closed her down. She fancied her chances, and she wasn't far away from adding a third there. You can tell she really wants a goal tonight, Shakira Martinez. Erin Agrečná and Slovenia look to pounce. Poke through. This is the chance, but Berger's going to get there first ahead of Sternad. Oh, this is better though, and it opens up for Kramča! Berger sticks out a foot. Not a lot of power on the shot from Sara Kramča. But that is the first effort on goal. Two push shots in the middle to aim for. Kramča pokes towards goal. Last-ditch defending there by Kamila Kuva, who looks like she's picked up a knock. I think Christian Vuk will be happy with the way this first half has played out in the end. He might be happier if they get a third here, Germany. It is Germany who get the ball rolling. Zarai Linda, Carlotta Vamsa and Larissa Mühlhaus. And for Mühlhaus, it is a Germany debut. And there might be a chance early here for Dallmann, but a swing and a miss in the offside flag up anyway. And the players that have made way, Franziska Dallmann battling away with Martinez. Dallmann and Martinez win out. Now Nuskin just gets up and under the ball. And Germany looking for another fast against a team that have never qualified for the World Cup or a European Championships. Now Dallmann. Oh, she snuck it in, Linda Dallmann! And it is a fast start to the second half for the home side. And Linda Dallmann, who has been involved in so many promising moments this evening, gets a goal herself. No one really putting pressure on Dallmann. Drives towards goal, Linda Dallmann! Oh, close to a quick-fire double. The invite was there from Slovenia, and she wasn't shy in accepting. Might be Linda Dallmann's decision at that point. Vamsa. Shot blocked. Only as far as Dallmann. Back in the mix. Nuskin's there! Scrambled clear, but only as far as Mühlhaus, who gets a goal on her Germany debut. That's how you announce yourself on the international stage. One of the best goal scorers in the Frauen Bundesliga. But can you make the step up at the elite level? And Larissa Mühlhaus sends an early answer to Christian Vuk. Says, thank you for the faith placed in me. She's ready to repay it. Hold the thought, because Vamsa looking for Mühlhaus. Mühlhaus for her second. Shot blocked in the end, too many bodies in the way. And the foul denies her a goal on the follow-up. But Larissa Mühlhaus has already shown you exactly what she brings to the table. Another young German striker who has the potential to really Leverkusen. Right now Slovenia looking for a response, and that's not a 2003 and 2007. Now Kramča trying to make something happen, and she had the beating of Kuva, but in the end, house to Dallmann. Vamsa making a great run out wide. Vamsa! Oh, the pass! Linda Dallmann looking for her former Bayern teammate Lea Schüller, kicking off again on the 13th of March. Oh, offside flag up against Slovenia. This time it did look correct in stopping Nina Kashpa in her track. It's not, but now here comes Slovenia again with the substitute. Team once again. This is their fifth time. Hold the thought, because Schüller has got a fifth. A five-star performance from Germany. They kick off World Cup qualifiers. she would be the woman leading the line, but I tell you what, her technical abilities in the 10 are so key. And this is lovely play by Klamstinger, got through the middle. Schüller drives out wide. Endemann's there, but the flag is up. It was up quickly, and I think it was up correctly. Endemann did not hold her run the way that she needed to there. Somewhat disappointing, somewhat complacent. There's a big discrepancy in terms of individual and collective quality, but they'd love a consolation effort. Oh, they almost got one as well. The golden goal era, it was a glorious one. There's Nusken now. Oh! Just wide with the long pile driver from outside the area. She's a nice dummy. Dallmann and Schüller arriving in the middle. Mühlhaus can't get to the loose ball first. Out to Vamsa. Cross block to Mühlhaus. Oh, that was creeping in were it not for a fine reflex save from Zala Nerschnick. Left back, but some terrible mistakes made as he now finds Schüller, but the offside flag is up again. Based on the track record tonight, this is likely to be wrong. Lea Schüller has denied her second. She's taken out Zara Agretsch in the process. And the physios are on for Slovenia as a few whistles from the home crowd, who's been magnificent in midfield and the driving force all evening. Ball out wide to Mühlhaus, clipped in and Mesh. Vamsa for Nusken. Oh. By flag, I genuinely have lost count of how many times it's been raised. Listen to that noise, hear that passion. Germany make a winning start to World Cup qualifying.